YouTube family, it's Denise, aka Love from My Curls here, back with another video. So I am continuing on with my curly hair themed videos. But before I start, I just wanted to say thank you so much to all my subscribers, my viewers. Thank you so much for taking out the time to watch my video today. I really appreciate it. Please check out the rest of my videos on my channel, where I talk about the different types of products that I like to use during my wash day routine, and also a little bit of background story to my curly hair journey. So welcome, thank you. So today I thought I would talk about edge controls. Now there seems to be a lot of videos about edge controls, gels, so whether it's waxes, gels. So I just wanted to kind of talk about the ones that I like most and the ones that I find really work for me. I must admit, when it comes to edge controls, I'm not the kind of person that likes to have my edges, kind of patterned up, those kind of swirly whirlies, I call it. I'm not too fussed about that. I do like my edges though to be quite, slicked down, especially when I have my side parting. I do like this side of my hair to be kind of slicked down with a good edge control. But I'm not very particular about the edge controls I use. It just depends on which one I see first and I'll use. But I definitely have these ones in my stash that I tend to go for. So let's get started. So the first one that I have here on the table is by Extreme Professional, and it's the Wet Line Extreme Gel Styling Gel, which looks like this. And yeah, this seems to be one that is definitely popular on YouTube. There seems to be so many people using this, not only on their edges, but also on the rest of their hair as well, maybe when they're doing a wash and go. I've used this on the wash and go and it actually has worked really, really well. And what I like about this gel is that it doesn't leave my hair feeling flaky. So when I do use it on my edges, it definitely slicks it down very nicely. It gives it the hold and it just doesn't give it the flakiness. That's what's good about it. So you can comb it out and not be so worried about the tackiness or flakiness or anything like that. It really works really well. So yeah, so in terms of the look of it, it's clear. And in terms of the gel, it's quite medium to thin kind of consistency, not overly thick to be honest with you, just kind of like a nice texture. In terms of the smell, smells very, very fresh, clean smell. I must admit, because I did speak about this gel in one of my other videos, I cannot pronounce a lot of the ingredients on this list. So the one I think I can pronounce is aloe leaf juice. That's about it. But the rest of it I really can't pronounce. But it seems to be so popular. I got the smaller tub because unfortunately I haven't found it so readily available in the UK. So I find that because it's not so readily available, some sellers have actually, bumped up the price, maybe a lot more than what it would be maybe the US or something. So I got mine for about, I think it was about between 10 and 15 pounds, and it's the smaller tub as well. And to be honest, this tub has lasted me quite a while because obviously I've got so many products. I'm not always keeping, using the same products every week. I tend to alternate, but this is definitely one that I've really liked using for my edges. So definitely really nice. Yeah, so my first one. The second one I have is another gel that some people like to use all over their hair as a wash and go. I've definitely used it as a wash and go as well. Is by Pattern Beauty. So it looks like this. So it's the Pattern Strong Hold Gel. And what I like about Pattern Beauty is that a lot of their products that they have on their website, you can actually get in the smaller version. So I've got this in the 3 fluid ounces. So it's really good. For me, it's enough. It's enough for what I need it for. In terms of just kind of trying out the gel for myself. If I can get the lid off, great. Yeah, so it looks like this. So again, it's another clear gel. And the smell, I know not everyone's a big fan of the Pattern Beauty line, but oh my gosh, if you really like floral scents, this is floral scent packed, if that even makes sense. But it just smells so floral. It's quite strong, to be honest with you. It is quite strong. I really, really like the smell personally, and I really like the ingredients. It's got argan kernel oil in it. It's got linseed oil, castor seed oil. So some nice ingredients, to be honest with you. And this is why it doesn't leave your hair again feeling very stiff or dry or flaky as well. And it kind of leaves your hair a little bit shiny as well. So definitely, if you want to use it as a wash and go, I definitely would recommend it. I've used it as well. It's given my hair a nice hold, and it's really helped clump my curls as well, if you like that clumped curl look. But in terms of my edges, I really like it. It's a little bit thicker than the Wetline Extreme Gel. Yes, a little bit thicker, but a little goes a long way. So seriously, it's really, really nice for the edges. It really works very well. The price wise, I paid about $9, and I had to get on the Pattern Beauty website. But as I mentioned in one of my other videos, for any of the UK viewers here, is that they now sell it in Boots. So I don't know if they've got the full range in Boots, but I have heard that they do sell it in Boots as well, and I've actually seen it on the Boots website as well. So it's really, really good. So it's very exciting times. So yeah, so I really like this gel. Really, really nice. And I think definitely the selling points of these gels is that they don't leave your hair feeling really tacky or flaky. So really, really nice. I really like this gel. Definitely for your edges. I love it, as well as using it for wash and go. So it's kind of versatile, just like the Wetline Extreme Gel, to be honest with you. So that's my second one. In terms of the next one as well that I like to talk about is, now this seems to be hit and miss for some people on YouTube. So this is Style Factor Edge Booster, which looks like this. And I believe it comes in different scents and colors as well. I think there's like a red one, a purple one. I got this one on Amazon. I think this is meant to, yeah, it's the coconut banana scent. So let me smell it actually, if it does actually, because I haven't used this in a little while. So yeah, actually it does. It smells like bananas. Like I can't really smell the coconut smell, but I can definitely smell bananas. And I've nearly finished it. Well, I've, like literally, there's hardly anything left. Just some hairs in there actually, but there's hardly anything left. And in terms of the consistency, this is thick. Like literally, this ain't going nowhere. It is thick, very, very thick. And in terms of the ingredients, what it says, it's got natural argan oil in there. It's got castor oil. Yeah, so it's really, really nice. I can't really see the yeah, actually no, it has got coconut. I believe that's called coconut coca late. I don't know actually. I have no idea. But I'm assuming if it's got coconut banana scent, maybe there's coconut in there. But I can definitely smell the banana, so that's nice. Or maybe it's just a scent that it's referring to as opposed to the ingredients. But no, it's really, really nice. So what I've okay, this one is really nice. However, it can be one where if you keep on using it every day on your edges, it can definitely kind of build up and it can leave a little bit of a white residue. I wouldn't use this as a wash and go person. I don't know if anyone has. I would only use this literally on your edges and that's it. It even says edge booster as the title as well. So I wouldn't use this personally on my own, on my whole of my hair, just my edges. But when I'm telling you, like if you've got those stubborn edges and you're like, my edges don't, stay down, they seem to just get frizzy, they don't last the day. I'm telling you, this will last more than a day. It will last you a few days. This is very, very strong, very, very strong hold gel for the edges. I've used it on my daughter's hair as well, because I know it can kind of get messy at school, and sometimes I just want her hair to be looking quite sleek and nice, and it kind of does last, to be honest with you. And sometimes I just need to reactivate it with a little bit of water and it really helps. So I've tried kind of building this up because I thought, okay, let me try it on the next day and the day after, and actually it does kind of build up on your hair. So I would try to use some of it on the first day when you use it, and then maybe just reactivate it with a little bit of water. Also, if you're a little bit worried about the white residue, I've actually tested it with using a little bit of oil over it. So I'll use this and then I'll use a little bit of oil, and actually it helps it not get that kind of white residue. So this is good. However, I think it's more of a case where the hold is there, the scent is there. I cannot knock it for that. It's just a white residue that might be a little bit of a problem. So I would definitely say add an oil afterwards, to be honest with you. But you might not experience it, maybe. But I've seen some videos that have and some videos that haven't. So I guess it's a hit and miss for some people. And in terms of where I got it from, I got it on Amazon, and I paid about between £8 to £10 for it. I believe it was £8 something, I believe. But no, it's really, really good. So definitely one that I would recommend for sure if you want to just have your edges looking sleek throughout the day and even the next day. So yeah, so this is the other one I have. And the last one I have on the table. Now this was like a would you kind of call it a blind buy, so to speak, like in terms of I've never seen it before, never heard about it before. It was literally just one that I saw on Amazon. It had quite a lot of good reviews, so I thought to myself, you know what, I'm just going to test it out. It had some other colors as well. It's called Red One Maximum Control Red Aqua Hair Wax Full Force. So quite a long title. So it looks like this. And yeah, this one is surprisingly the favorite out of all of them, really, because for one, the tub is quite big for me. So yeah, I talked about the Edge Booster has got 100 milliliters in there. By the way, I don't know if I talked about that one. And then this one has got oh gosh, where is the I can't actually see how big this is actually, which is a bit strange. Unless I'm missing a trick here. Yeah, I can't see how big it is. But to be honest, yeah, it looks like this, and it's definitely bigger than this one. So definitely you can see the two. They're definitely bigger. So you get more in here. And in terms of the color, it's red, literally red, and it smells of strawberries. It literally smells of strawberries. It just smells so delicious. It kind of reminds me of that shine jar. I forgot. Is it jam back in the day? Yeah, kind of reminds me of that kind of consistency. So in terms of the consistency, it's quite thick as well. So it's like the Edge Booster. So it looks like that. Again, the smell always wins it for me. You know, when a product smells really, really nice, it just makes me want to use it even more. Definitely. Obviously, if it works well as well, that's a plus point. But when there's a good smell in it, I love it. And in terms of the ingredients, it's got castor oil in here, which seems to be a bit of a theme, and some other ingredients that I can't pronounce. So even though it smells of strawberries, I don't know if it's got strawberries in there, but it's really, really nice. And in terms of like what I like about this one is that it definitely, for me anyway, it doesn't leave a white residue. I use it actually on my edges. So yes, it hasn't left a white residue. And in terms of the hold, it is there. I mean, it is amazing. The hold is there. It's kind of a hard hold, to be honest with you, and it lasts. The hold lasts. So I literally used it on my daughter's hair, and I just resprayed her hair, and that's it. It just got activated again, and it was really, really nice, really, really nice. So yeah, I definitely like this gel. And it retailed for about, I would say about £6, to be honest with you. So for this big tub, which was actually cheaper than the Edge Booster, it's actually the cheapest out of all of them. You get more, and it lasts long. And the hold is there. Like, the hold is there, no doubt about it. The hold is there. Definitely one that I would recommend for stubborn edges as well. So yeah, so these are the ones that I love to use. I haven't got many on the table because, as I say, like, I don't always do my edges. And also, I don't, with the edges, I'm not too fussed, to be honest with you. But I found these ones that seem to be quite a staple that I really, really like, and it seems to work well on my daughter's hair as well. So definitely the ones that I would recommend. So I hope today's video has helped everyone, kind of helped you choose, you know, what edge control gel would be right for your hair. But I guess a question to all of you today is what do you use on your edges? So if you are kind of person that likes to have your edges looking quite sleek, what is the products that you would recommend or are using at the moment, whether that's for adults or kids as well? So please leave the answer down in the comment section. As I always say, please let me know if you have any questions, any recommendations going forward. And yeah, looking forward to doing some more videos for you all. So wherever you're based today, I hope you have a brilliant day. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Signing out from me, love for my curls. Take care. Bye bye.